back to a new YouTube video from the Royal Myth channel. I have lost the Sir Spoons channel, and I've lost basically all my channels, but we are going to do a theory video about investigations. Spelt like this, alright? To give you some lore, and give you a little bedtime story to read upon, I will be saying the story this is based off of, and then I'll give you my theory. One day, in Bikini Bottom, Mr. Krabs and his grandma decided to leave to go to the surface. And while this is happening, he manifests into Omni-Man and his grandma into Thrag. So they walk out of the water and they start flying, right? They start flying. And guess what they witness? Bronny killing the Pope. Bronny killing the Pope. Everybody's been wondering what killed the Pope. Was it JD Vance? No, it was Bronny, LeBron's son. Bronny. LeBron Romain James Jr. This causes Mr. Krabs to be so disgusted by land that he goes back into water. But while this is happening, his face distorts. His eyes stick out. Mr. Krabs has lost his looks. The Pope phone's rings. Ring, 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 ring. His assistant finds the phone. He picks it up. He sees the body. And he gets angry. But he picks up the phone call. And he hears something on the other side that scares him shitless. Santa's coming! And he looks at the phone. And he goes, oh God. He hangs it up immediately. And then Thrag, who had his elf tell him to do that, snaps his fingers. And he tells the elf, it's time. The assistant hires a detective to figure out who did this. Was it Thrag or was it an assassin? He types. They look. A missing shoe. A 50 weight dumbbell. Ooh. After a few days, they figured out. The mayor looks directly at them. And they say, I want you. Title card. And then credit scene. There's Caden. Caden Stink Glass. He's looking around, pondering, and then he realizes who it was. And he grabs his suitcase, he gets in a car, and he drives off, saying, no! No! Now, here comes my theory. Why did Bronny kill the Pope? I think I know why. Now, if you remember, at the very end it says, the mayor finds out and says, I want you. The detectives. What if he didn't mean, I want you to solve this case? He says, I want you to shut up. I want you to shut up because I'm a part of this big scheme. It's so clear. It's so clear. Now, what I'm going to tell you next about this theory will completely reshape what you think about investigation, okay? We know at the post-credit scene that Caden Stinkglass goes ahead and finds out about this, he types it up, figures out that it's Bronny. He's devastated, right? And whenever this happens, we never see what happens next. Maybe he's going to confront Bronny, but he doesn't. What if he's going to confront the mayor? Because it just says he found out, and we just assume that it's Bronny, right? But no, it's the mayor, because he knows that the mayor is the one behind this, okay? He knows, dude. It's very clear that the mayor is the reason why the Pope is dead. Why does the mayor want the Pope dead? Well, it's very simple. He's a Satanist. Or he has something, or the Pope has something that he doesn't want anybody else to know about. How can I prove this? Give me a sec. Well, it's pretty obvious, ain't it? Missing shoe and a weight. Now, why would these be pointed out? You know, the missing shoe is obvious, but why would the weight be pointed out? The weight is the murder weapon. Or is it? I don't think the mayor would be so foolish to just give Bronny nothing. I think the mayor actually had something. And what is that something? What was the last interview that the Pope ever done? It was with J.D. Vance. What did J.D. Vance have that killed the Pope on the spot? He was there. J.D. Vance was the murder weapon that Bronny used. It's so clear. It's so clear. It's so clear. Now, it's time to get into what I think the next episode is going to be about. You know, the next episode comes out in like 6 or 7 days. So, we have a lot of time to theory craft here. And what I think the next episode is going to be about is how the mayor was a part of Bronny, and how Bronny was paid off by the mayor. The mayor! Everybody thinks that the mayor is innocent right now. But it's very clear for the little screen time that we have that he is the reason why Pope is dead. And by the end of the series, we're going to see him be completely circumcised. Thanks for watching. That was another Royal Myth theory video. Have a great night. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.